Wildebeest Garage. Right now we're going to be working on the front axle. Getting the ball joints in. I got upper ball joints, control arms. So here we go, let's get started. So last episode we put together the axle and I showed you the coilover suspension. Still getting that all mocked up. I want to get the front axle together so that we can measure exactly where these brackets and everything need to go for the rear end, so we're not over traveling the shock or the adjustments. Got the front axle painted, everything's black, makes it look a lot better, especially as a undercarriage color. Everything matches just well with black. So here we go, let's just get started. We're gonna do ball joints, control arms, get that all situated. Okay, we're gonna get this all bolted in. Got my special bucket of bolts. The wrong ones in. Well, I put the right ones in the first time. Wrong one, and then the second time. I'll show you where those bolts go. I had some marks, got one there, that I used to mark it up the first time. I think that's it right there. Yeah, there it is, okay. Okay. Let's go. Okay. 1, 42.5. Forty-two and 7/8. We could split that difference. Now we're 42 3/4. So we're getting closer. Right there. Tighten these up. And then we'll check her again. Front. Okay. Sides. Okay, now we're going to take the clip off. Okay, we're gonna press this out. Okay, there's that. Got my new one over here. Okay, we gotta find a cup that will fit inside there, like that. Make sure it's in there, square. Just like that. We'll get snap ring pliers. And if you look at these, I don't know if you guys have paid any attention to it, but there's a rounded side and a sharp side. Of course, that sharp side wants to go, you want to have that facing towards the most pressure, so I put the sharp side up, so if this ball joint slides down, it's going to grip onto this ball joint. It's going to stop it from coming out. Alright, there we have it. Let's go do the other side. Okay, here we are on the other side. Pretty much the same thing. We're just gonna take this clip off. This clip. Okay, we got the rest of the parts. Tools. So we're gonna do the same thing we did last time. Let's get this all put together. All right. seated in. Like that. We'll change this out for the other one. Change all these pieces. Slide that in. Slowly run this. That. Alright, so get you guys a little peek of what front end looks like. Again, here's coilovers. This will go right into the front axle. Show you how it fits. So this is how it's gonna sit. I don't know if they have screws in the box. I just opened it just like and we got stickers, which I'm not too fond of stickers, but I'll show you what they are. So there's a couple of these. Biking Performance, and then Anderson's Tuning and Performance. It's in California. These are the same people that got me the rear axle or the rear coilovers. So we're gonna have to keep that with that collection. Yeah, I guess that's it. So, we use the old bolts. Let's see here. What would that look like? Do these fit? Oh boy, they do fit. Alright. Let's see here. Need a third pair of hands. Oh, dang. That sucks. Alright, we're coming back out with that. Show you why. We need to move these adjustments. Like that. These on. See if we can put I think we can. These are the control arm bolts, which I should have put them on, but they'll be nice and easy. This might be easier to take apart than actual factory struts. Alright, so back to fiddling around with this, even though I already had a lot of it already assembled, except for facing the right way. We'll use the other bolt to kind of line this up. Maybe. There we go. Oh. Okay, there we have it. That's in. Just gotta get tightened down. And we'll put the control arms in. Might as well over here. Doesn't seem right. I guess it is. Take one of these out. Set this one in. And we'll where is up, down, left, right. There we go. take the bolts. Put the bolts on. Too far. Too far. There we go. Okay. All right. The wibble wobbly. That. Now we'll tighten up these control arms. Well, we won't tighten them, but we'll get them down to where they can still move. We'll tighten these. Those are the 14. We'll get the adapter on them. Alright. Okay, now we're going to take off the training wheels with this little cord right here. See this cord right here? Yeah, we don't need that. Or man. We'll just throw it out of the way. This, and then here's the bolts that I was messing around with earlier. Let's put Loctite on these. Got some Loctite. So we don't want these to fall out on me or anybody else who drives this thing. That wouldn't be fun. Okay, these are 15. Get the okay, go do the other side. All right, gotta change this around again. I wonder if they do it that way. Hold on a minute. Nope. Had to go check the other side just to make sure I wasn't an idiot putting it on wrong, which I know. Some of you guys still question. Here we go. Snip these off. Turn that around. Put this in here. Push this down. Push that up. It's like I've done this one time before. Yeah, one time. Bolt this in. Now we'll take bolts. Yeah, when you become a one-man band, start figuring out how to use other body parts as your partner. Why is this tight? Okay, we got the low motivator. It's there. All right. Another persuader. There we have it. Finally in. Okay. Okay, the bolts. The other side. Okay. tighten up these just a little bit, enough to move. Okay. We'll tighten. Okay. Let's go get. Now we're gonna take this. Give it a little snip. Do Loctite again. Okay. Go to 15. All right. Okay, now with the front end built or assembled, somewhat built, I'm going to show you a little goodie that I bought. It'll help the lower control arms stay in track instead of the old ones. Here we go. So this is the kit right here. We've got the brackets, the bushings, and then all the bolts. And we got individual shims, so when I go to get aligned, we'll be able to adjust the caster, or yeah, the caster of this to help set it straight. So if you're looking to do some of these swaps and stuff, Outcast is where I got this. Outcast Auto Works. They also have the engine mounts for this engine that I bought. They've also got other brackets and stuff like that for these Crown Vic swaps. So let's start assembling this. Here we go. First we're gonna grind where the TIG welded this a little bit too high. We're gonna grind that off and get it cleaned up a little bit. But other than that, it looks pretty dang good. A lot better than what I could do. That's why I grind and weld. Weld, grind, and paint makes you the fabricator you ain't. May not be able to weld, but I can sure grind. Look at that. Alright, that was just to take this and make it flat so we have some smooth surfaces to work from, so it's not all messed up, off-centered. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, we're just gonna take these. I actually have some grease. Let's grab that. This grease is brought to you by Jayco. We did some work on his truck a while back. We got some leftover grease. Help rejuvenate. We're gonna slide these brackets. There you have it. Now, of course, yeah, I'm going to paint these when I get done. We're gonna paint them black, just like the rest of the frame, go figure. Alright, hands are clean. So, we're gonna start off by undoing this, and then we need to figure out which one goes where. Thinking that this one goes right here. Let's get a pry bar and pry down on this. Get the motivator. We gotta figure out where we're gonna pry at on this, because there's not a whole lot to pry on. If we just sneak this in there, pry down on this, it'll give us a there we go. That. Unfortunately, there's not a whole lot of information on this. Let's see. So let's open up this package. Drop our nuts all over the floor. Alright, so we don't have any of those nuts that we want. So what if we just run this in? With the impact. Alright, we got the impact. Let's clamp down this and these. Okay, first I'm gonna clamp this outside. Then we'll clamp work it into place. Oh man, this one bolt hole just pretty much lines up. Now I'll grab you guys, just hold on a minute, okay? Let me get this all straightened out, and then I'll let you guys see what I'm talking about here. I wonder if I could actually pry that bit. So this is what I'm doing. I'm just clamping these down. If you look right down here, right there, pretty much just got her. See if we can work it a little bit more. I might have to get a pry bar or a heel bar and pry it over a little bit more. Now I got a lady's foot, don't tell my wife, but we're gonna pry this over just a little bit. Let's remove that clamp. Is that, let's just make sure that that bolt hole is, nope. So we might have to take it off again and re-drill it for this bigger bolt hole, or this bigger bolt. Put a bigger bolt hole in it, and then we'll see if we can line that up with that hole right there. That would be awesome, because then we can go straight off of this bolt to line everything else up. Everything else looks pretty good. We've got some solid mounting points. We could even open this up a little bit more too if we needed to. We'll probably do that if we need to get the alignment done. Or when we get the alignment done, should I say. I do want to get some bigger washers for down here. That bushing right here just doesn't fancy me. I'd like to put a washer there, kind of cushion the back and forth movement of the control arms. But yeah, let's drill that hole out. Okay. Got that drilled out. See if we can Alright, so we got that in. We'll tighten this back up again. That on. And that way we know. A little bit at a time. So we'll go right there. Use this lady's foot again. We might have to move. Yeah. Let's see if we can get a little bit more out of that. We did. Let's see here. If we could go. Just a little bit more. So I put the lady's foot on the back side. So now my dilemma is, do I put the bolt up or put it down? Let's put the bolt down. And that way we got some nice shiny hardware to show off. Okay. Let's grab a socket. Got the wrist saver, got a wrench. Snug that down. While I have it like this, I could probably drill right down the middle of it. Let's try it. Oh, totally missed that. It's like I was aiming for the toilet. Battery's dead again. Let's see if I can get my other one. So I'm sure that other the benefits of having too many tools. If one doesn't work, the other ones will. Okay, now since we know what to do, let's go to the other side. Do that one. Okay, first, since we wouldn't know what we were doing because we did it on the other side, we're gonna wallow out this hole right here. Make this that size. Okay, now we're going to put on this bracket. Lady's foot. Okay. That down. Okay. Now this one lines up just like the other one. And we'll do the same thing. Pinch it in the middle. We'll just slowly walk it. Stick this in there. this up? Will that work? Nope. That went a little bit. Yeah, I think we're moving. Yeah, we are. So we're getting there. So actually take this, move it back up on top. See if we can move it down here. Well, we're getting there. Slowly. Go. Oh yeah, we're totally moving. Whew. We're getting there. We're getting tighter. Okay. I think we got it. Ouch. Let's tighten this down. hit that one like I did my toilet again. Man. That's where you just blame it on the dog. The dog peed all over the toilet. Oh man, I did that one too. The dog missed. Oh, laughing boy. No more bullets. Pull out my smaller magazine. Don't worry, Joe. It's less than 13. See? I told you. Less than 13, Joe. Alright, switch it out to the other drill. Let's have at it. Like butter. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave that just like that. I'll show you why here. So this right here curves down, and there's quite a big gap right here, as you can see. So in order for us to move this in and out, that means we would have to take the bolt out of there, take the bolt out of here, or loosen up this bolt and this bolt to slide this out in order to put the shims in here to adjust camber and caster. So until then, we're gonna take those off. Little spritz on the paint, and I think I'm gonna call that a video for right now. I'll leave a description for the coilovers and the lower control arm brackets so that you guys can go buy your own. You can't have mine, sorry. So we're gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna clean up this mess, clean up those, spray them with spray paint. We're gonna put the wheels and everything in. The next video we'll probably put the engine in and the transmission. You guys are gonna like the transmission that I've got. I'm super excited for it. I've been searching forever for one of these transmissions. Not the transmission I want, but it'll do. It'll definitely do for the ride quality and the smoothness that I'm looking for. As far as horsepower and torque, well, we're not pushing 1,000 horsepower, so I think the transmission will hold for what we got. So stay tuned. Everything that you guys have seen so far, if you like it, please hit a like, put a comment down below, and subscribe if you haven't. And if you have been subscribing and watching my videos, I appreciate it very much. It helps the channel grow a lot. And as always, get out there and do something. Doesn't matter what it is, just get out there and do something. Thank you for watching.